So in this video, now we're going to learn that what is tuples. So tuples are used again to store multiple values in a single variable, and it's collected in order and immutable. That is, we cannot change that value once we'll assign in this one. And this one is assigned. Last time when we were assigning list, we assigning in that bracket. Here it's assigned in the round brackets. And this also start with 0, 1 and so on. And index from if we go from right to left, then it's start with -1, and then duplicate values are allowed. And also we'll try to learn how these things are going to work, so we'll see that as well. So now I will go and try to execute some of that code. So first I will define tuples. So to define this one, we need that dot bracket. Now I will put that now, because if I put abc, and then I will go ahead and put that CTE. Okay. Now, if I run that and try to print T, uh, yeah, okay, TRA. Okay, so we got now A, B, C, D, and C, D, E. Now again, if I print that T, we got that same A, B, C, and C, D, E. Where value it's in that order. It's not going to change whatever we will. How many times we will execute that. So it's going to store that value. So now we can also find that length of this one. So how we can find that? Find that length of this, the length of t. If I execute this one, we got that 2. In this way, we'll get that length, and we see that it's, if we go, we can see that uh, duplicates are allowed. Allow duplicate value, so that we can now try. So now I will assign t equals to a b c, and then I will assign again C D E. After this again I will assign A B C. Then I try to print T. So we see that here duplicates are allowed. So we can display that duplicate value in this way. So it's allowing that to print that duplicate value, and we can see that type of this one now. Now we try to see that what is the type. If we try to put that of T, then what it will give. So now we got that tuple as that type. And after this, now how we can access that element. So now in the similar way, if we try to do that access of 1, we'll get that CDE. And similarly, if t of -1, we try to execute, we got that ABC. But here, if you might be confused which ABC, so if I execute this one, and then if I go back and execute this one, we got CDE. Okay. So now we learn few more things, that if I try to assign tuples, and then I am assigning only A. If I execute this one, okay, it's executed successfully. But now if I try to print that type of T, we got that a string. It's not displaying as tuple, but we assigned in that curly bracket. So if we going to assign only one value, then suppose if I assign T1, now. So for single value assigning in this element, we have to give that one comma, and then we need to execute it, and then we can try type of T1. We can see it's now displaying that tuple, but whenever I assign normally it's taking as a string, but this is not the case in list condition. If I try to assign A, execute it, and then I try to type of A. So sorry, my bad, L, not A. So now we got that list, but if I try to do like this one, we put that here comma, and then execute this one, and then try to print that type. So both this scenario we getting that list, but that not going to work in that tuple. So that's all I tried to explain here, putting all those examples, and then I'm using that uh, length also, so that we can get that length as well. So if we assign any single value, then it's taking as a string, but if we give comma, that's taking as tuple. So I hope you like this video. Thank you.